Chitta Prasadanam, it is a tool for remove the obstacle. Already we studied the Om chanting and benefit of Om chanting. One is you can achieve Samadhi and you can remove obstacle. Then what are the obstacle? 9 kind of obstacle. Vyadhisthana, Samsaya Pramada, Alasya Vrati Brandi Darshana, Alabdha Bhumikatva Anavastitatvani, Chitta Vikshepa. So these are the 9 obstacles we studied. So we can overcome these impediments, these obstacles. Another one tool, that is a Abhyasa side, the Ekatattva Abhyasa. Some examples he give here. Chitta Prasadanam. Maitri Karana Mudito Upekshana. These are the approach to the 4 kind of peoples. The all peoples in this world you can classify it as a 4 type. Sukha, Dukkha, Punya, Apunya. Sukha people, Dukkha people, Punya people, Apunya people. So Visayana means based on this, so you can approach them. If the people having Sukha, so Sukha means some people are having the happy mood, happy mind. So you just make friendship with them. You continue the friendship with them. Then some people are having Dukkha. That time you just give the Karuna. Karuna means nothing but a compassion. Then Punya. Punya peoples, you just give the Mudito, means delight. You cheer them. You give the some encouraging words. Then Apunya peoples. If the peoples is Apunya, you come to the Upekshana. Upekshana means you maintain the equanimity, or otherwise you come out from them. So like this 4 kind of approach. The peoples are, if you find out exactly these people, this kind, you find out like this, you can get the calmness in your mind. This is one of the technique. So if you follow this Chitta Prasadanam, you can escape from the 9 kind of obstacle. Right? Very simple technique. This is Chitta Prasadanam. The easy one, they are putting in the question, match it. They will give the match it. Sukha, Dukkha, Punya, Apunya, how to match it? Maitri, Karana, Mudito, Upekshana. Maitri belongs to Sukha, Karana belongs to Dukkha, Mudito belongs to Punya, Upekshana belongs to Apunya. So you can pair like this, right? Trisha ji, are you got it? Good. Then another one, Prachardana Vidharana Bhyam Va Pranasya. Prachardana Vidharana means nothing but exhalation, right? Vidharana Bhyam is a retention, which means Kumbhaka, holding the breathing. Pranasya means prana, life force. You just hold the breathing and slowly exhale out. Okay, all of you ready to try one time? Okay, just sit in a comfortable straight posture. You make sure your spine naked in a straight line. Slowly take the breathing. Hold the breathing for a few seconds. With the holding, slowly exhale out. Okay, now start. Take inhale. Hold it for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, you take breathing. Hold it for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly start exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to open your eyes. This is a technique. If you do like this, so slowly exhale with the control manner. This is a practice, but it is very, very powerful. You just imagine any emergency situation or any emergency situation or any dangerous place. We escaped sometime from the tropic or any problem. It's come with unexpected. That time our anxiety is high. Our parasympathetic, our sympathetic activated. That time we escaped. Just we escaped. That time Like this we are doing. This is not a practice, but naturally the peoples are doing like this. If they hold the breathing and slowly exhale out, what will happen? So your mind getting the calmness. So this is a way. If you are doing like this, now you experienced that time. Are you hear about the sound around your fan sound or other sounds? Are you heard? Not possible. Only your mind is getting inward journey. So you are aware on your breathing only. Your mind getting the calmness. So this one practice can remove the 9 kind of obstacle. So you can remove the vyadi. So what is application? What is a treatment? If you want to do the treatment for the vyadi, sthana, samsaya, pramada, alasya, virati, anyone. So you can apply this practice, no? But it is very costly, right? So pranasya, air is you cannot buy. The oxygen cylinder is very costly, right? So you cannot purchase the oxygen and it cannot be hold for 4 seconds or 3 seconds. And then it's very difficult to exhale out very slowly, right? Very costly, very expensive, highly expensive. The common peoples cannot do this practice, no? Trishaji, Gaurima, வாழ்க வளமுடன். Our breathing is in our control. It is no expensive. Easily, everyone can do this practice. Hold the breathing and slowly exhale out. That's all. This one practice enough to remove all kind of disease. Not only disease. In the prana, you go to the pranayama. The pranayama is the same technique. In the last portion of this path, I will come. Your samskara will remove. Prakasavarna shayaha. Your old samskara will remove by this practice. If you hold the breathing and slowly exhale out, you can remove the old samskara. What a beautiful practice we have, right? The yogic technique. This is one formula enough. This is a art of living, right? They are doing the art of living is nothing but transcendental meditation. They are achieved by this pranayama. Only this control the breathing pranayama, that will be enough to transcendental meditation. So we can achieve that much level. It is a very powerful, but it is a very, very, very easy one. Everyone can do. Prachardana vidaranabhya va pranasya. Visayavati va pravritir utpanna manasasthiti nibandhini. Whatever object you can choose, but your mind adapt easily with any object. That object you should take for your meditation. Vishoka va jyotismati. Vishoka means sorrow, free from Vishoka. Soka means our sorrow, or Soka means dullness. But Vishoka means there is no Soka. Vishoka va jyotismati. Jyoti, your internal light, internal prakasa, you meditate on it. Or otherwise, vitaraga visayam va chittam. Any object you can take. But that object, it will not produce any again raga. So like this, without attachment. So which object not giving further desire, that kind of object you can choose. For example, Ishvara. Ishvara is klesa karma vibhakasya abramrishta purusha vishesh Ishvara. Like this, vitaraga visaya you can choose. Or you meditate on your swapna. When you get the swapna in your nidra state, if you go to sleep, that time you get the some swapna. Through the swapna, in the swapna state, you just imagine about swapna, your dream. When will you get the dream? Your body is completely resting and your mind getting the slowdown, your mental frequency is reduced. That time you achieve the swapna. So if you are meditate on the any scene, any scenario in your dream, Again, you meditate on it. So your mind, that time your mind reach that level. So through this technique, you can get the samadhi. So you get the jnana. Through you meditate on your swapna also, you can get the jnana and samadhi. Finally, conclude Yadabhimada Dhyanatva. Any one technique you have to follow. This is Yadabhimada Dhyanatva. So if you following this Ekatattva Abhyasa, what will happen? This is a benefit of Ekatattva Abhyasa. Paramanu Parama Mahatva Anto Asya Vasikara. From the particle of atom or Mahat, the whole universe under your control, you are the master to hold. This is directly related to the 17th Sutra. Vidarka Vichara Ananda Asmita Rupa Nagamat Sampranyata Samadhi. Right? The same Sutra converted here. Kshina Vritte Rabijada Seva Maner Grahitru Grahana Gragyesu Tatsta Tadanjanata Samapatihi. Samapatihi is a step by step, the all kind of samadhis. The collection of samadhi, we can call it as samapati. Right? You see the words grahitru, grahana, gragyesu. In the 17th Sutra also I mentioned, but a reverse order. Gragyesu. Vidarka Vichara comes under gragyesu, and grahana comes under the Anantarupa, and grahitru is Asmita Rupa. Grahitru is nothing but who is a grahitru? Your grahitri is nothing but your Atman, your Asmita, your Swarupa. Grahana is nothing but your mind. Gragyes means your object. So like this, Shena Vritter means Kshayam. Can you remember the Kshayam? Akshaya Tritiya, yesterday we discussed about some story about Akshayam. What means Sayam? Kshayam means Kshaya. This is Sanskrit word. Kshayam.
Decreasing.
Decreasing. Reduced. Very good. Good. Kshina Vritte. Vritti means Kshina Vritte means your reduced mental frequency. Very simple. Abhijadasya, while birth, not your birth. Each and every Chitta Vritti getting the birth. Which means each and every Vritti, every Chitta Vritti is taking birth. That time, it is completely Kshayaha, reduced mental frequency. That time, he gives us some example. Eva, Maner. Maner is nothing but a spadikam. Do you know the spadikam? That is a crystal. That crystal is very clear in nature. That crystal does not have own individual color. But any object near to it, that color observed by this crystal. So you see the one picture here. This crystal getting some red in color, no? That color is not one color of this crystal. This color of rose flower. Rose flower only having the red in color. This red in color observed by the crystal. This is the nature of crystal. Like this, your mental frequency is reduced after the Ekatattva Abhyas. That time your mental frequency is very completely reduced. That time you have to take any object for meditation. That time your mind observe very easily. Your mind reach the samadhi. That samadhi, grahitru samadhi, grahana samadhi, gragyesu samadhi, like this step by step. That tadanchanata, it is easily reached that level. That is a samapati. So what are the samadhis comes under the samapati? Through the flowchart, you can get some idea. Samadhi we can classify it in mainly Sabija Samadhi and Nirbija Samadhi. Two kind. In the Nirbija Samadhi, there is no further classification. But Sabija Samadhi having the two kind, Vidarka Samadhi and Vichara Samadhi. This Vidarka Samadhi having further two kind, is Savidarka Samadhi and Nirvidarka Samadhi. Vichara Samadhi also having the further two, Savichara and Nirvichara.
And also Ananda Asmita also is there.
Ananda Asmita is not explained. But peoples are giving explanation based on this logical system. They are explaining in the commentator, but Maharishi Patanjali not giving sutra. Right?
Sir, which stage is called Savitarka Samadhi, sir?
Which?
When we call the stage Savitarka and Nirvitarka stage.
Yeah, we will study the sutras. Next slide. You just see some overview, right? So this Savichara Nirvisara comes under Vichara Samadhi, Savidarka Nirvidar comes under Vidarka Samadhi, this Vidarka Vichara Samadhi comes under the Sabija Samadhi, right? This idea, you just focus on the one overview, right? Shall we move now to the sutra? Right. You see the one sutra for the Savidarka Samadhi. Tatra Sabdartha Jnana Vikalpaiki Sankirna Savidarka Samapatihi. Sabda Artha Jnana means Sabda Artha Jnana, whatever you sound hearing through your ear, that time you get the some jnana. You get the some ideology. You conclude through the sound. For example, apple. So what do you imagine? So you get the some idea about the apple, right? So can you split up the Sabda Artha Jnana? So what is the time gap between the Sabda? I told, now I am telling apple. Okay. So you separate apple sound, separate the sound and the meaning and the final your idea. Jnana, your conclusion. You can you separate it the three things? Sabda, Artha, Jnana? Not possible. It is a very shortened one. It is including everything in the same. Can you remember the Vikalpa? What is the meaning Vikalpa?
Imagination.
Imagination. Vikalpa vritti, no? One of the Vikalpa vritti. Sankirna means together. Based on the Vikalpa vritti, you achieve the Samadhi. That Samadhi is a Savidarka Samadhi. For example, you meditate on the rose flower. In the beginning state, whatever meditation, in the beginning state, someone giving the command. Based on the command, you achieve the Samadhi. That Samadhi possible only another command, which means guided meditation. The beginners can learn the meditation through the other's command. You cannot do directly any meditation. Possible? Not possible. Someone giving the command. Okay, you just close your eyes. You just imagine the rose flower. That flower is soft in nature. That petals are very, very smooth. And it is giving the some fragrance. You just imagine the rose flower. It is under the one of the so many of green leaves. Like this, they are giving some command. They based on the command through the Sabda, Artha Jnana, you imagine the flower. So that time you get the Samadhi. Like this, based on the commentary, others commentary. So which means Sabda Artha Jnana. That time, really, there is no rose flower. Only Sabda. Through the sound, you get the rose flower, imagination in your mind. So that's why Vikalpa. Do you remember the definition of Vikalpa vritti? Sabda Jnana Anupadi Vastu Sunya Vikalpaha. Right? Vastu Sunya means there is no object, but only there words, sound only there. Through the sound, you get the imagination. Like this, same way, your meditation also same. But once you get the experience 2 times or 3 times, you get the commentary, and through the commentary you achieved the meditation through the rose flower meditation. After that you reach to home, the next day you do your own self. Smriti Parisuddhav Swarupa Sunyam Eva Arthamatra Nirbhasa Swarupa Sunyam. So you just remember 2 kind of word here. Swarupa Sunya. Swarupa Sunya. Your Rupa is Sunya. Sunya is nothing but 0. Disappear. Your Swarupa disappear. Another word Arthamatra Nirbhasa. Only the meaning is exist. So in this state, you see the Smriti Parisuddha, the pure Smriti, your memory only is there. No one giving command. In the beginning, 2 days, 3 days, you learn meditation. After the learning, no one give command to the meditation. So already you experienced the meditation. So through the experience, you have some memory, Smriti. Through the Smriti, you sitting in the comfortable posture and you imagine again and again the same command. So through your Smriti, you get the same Samadhi. So there is no object. Your Swarupa also disappear. But your rose flower only exists. Really, the stula, grass rose flower not there. But the character of rose flower, you understand. There is a Arthamatra Nirbhasa. This is a Nirvidarka. So Nirvidarka means nothing but Nirvidarka Samadhi. This is a word definition for Samadhi too. So we will study in the Dharana Dhyana Samadhi. That time Samadhi also the same definition, same words they are using, but Arthamatra Nirbhasa Swarupa Sunyameva Samadhi. Right? The only is interchanged. Words are there. Right? The Smriti Parisuddha, which means through your memory, you achieve the Samadhi. That Samadhi is a Nirvidarka Samadhi. Then enter to the Vichara Samadhi. Now we are study Savichara Samadhi, Nirvichara Samadhi. Here, the Maharishi Patanjali not give separate sutra for Savichara Samadhi, Nirvichara Samadhi. Only one sutra he conclude. Yedayaiva Savichara Nirvichara cha Sukshma Vishaya Vyakyata. Same Sabdartha Jnana Vikalpaihi Savidarka Samadhi and Smriti Parisuddha Swarupa Sunyameva Samadhi same. Procedure is same. Only the difference Sukshma Vishaya. The technique is same. Vishaya is a difference. Vishaya means your object is Sukshma Vishaya. In the beginning, so he is not mentioned Stula subject or grass subject for the Savidarka Nirvidarka Samadhi. But he mentioned in the Savichara Nirvichara Samadhi Sukshma Vishaya. So we conclude logically in the previous, that is a Stula object. Right? So in the beginning, previous Savidarka, Nirvidarka talk about the Stula object, here Sukshma object. Now you get some confusion. Okay, what is the Sukshma Vishaya? What are the Sukshma Vishaya possible? Sukshma Vishayatvam cha Alinga Paryavasana. Alinga means Sukshma Vishaya, Stula Vishaya, your bodily object, your body and your sense organs, all are Sukshma. Stula, your mind, Andhakaranas. What about Andhakaranas? Anyone say the Andhakaranas? What are the Karana? What is the meaning of Karana? Indriyas? Instrument? Sense object? All are same word. Sensory object or Indriyas or Karanas, all are same meaning. So inner Karanas is nothing